Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the greatest wrestling show on the planet. Why is it the greatest wrestling show on the planet? Because you're the wrestlers. Oh, Jesus. What's happening, Eisman? I have a few 24/7 matches to get out of the way real quick, but as it sits now, I only have 2 fights on the docket, and they're both 24/7 title fights. And here we go. What's happening, Sam J? What is going on? I'm not sure. Is this your? Can I do 3v3? Yeah, sure. Fuck. Well, welcome to your 3rd stream. Now, I don't know, did I explain to you what your next step is already? Because if so, I'll just leave you to it. If not, I'll go into it now. I forgot to turn the entrances on. Oh well.
My sources sent me a VHS tape with this title's greatest matches, and there were some
okay, so what I am going to need from you, Sam, is after tonight, either come back on this one or go to last week's and leave a comment, and I'm going to tell you what to say in that comment in just a second. If you wait until this one pops up or go into last week's and go ahead and do it, it will send me a notification that you left the comment, so I will know. Now, what's happening, Big Cat? Now, what you have to do is, what I'm going to need from you is height, weight, if you have any notes on what you'd like to wear, that help. Otherwise, also give me your top 3 favorite wrestlers of all time. It'll give me kind of a clue on what to do with your character as far as movesets and stuff. Like if the first one if your top number 1 is one that's already been mimicked before, I'll use one of the other 2. Uh-oh. So, yeah, height, weight, any notes on the outfit that you might have, your top 3 favorite wrestlers, and this one's going to sound a little weird, but hairstyle. Like, do you want short hair, long hair, in a ponytail, not in a ponytail, a mohawk? Do you want facial hair? Do you want a beard? Do you want a mustache? Do you want sideburns? As much detail as you can give me about the type of character you want created in a single comment. You can even leave 2 if you have that much information, because the more information you have for me, the more to your liking I can build your character. And Jedi, you can be, yes, yeah, the more specific you are, the better off I am to create the character. I may not be able to do everything you want, but I will do everything that I can. The more details you have, the easier I can build your character. And there's that claw. Okay, I can do that, Eisman.
Here is your winner, and still the Savage. A very impressive victory. It's successful defenses like this that make the champion such a feared competitor. I'd like to think we just saw one of the greatest title matches in a very long time. I hope
what's happening, Jenny Lulu? So, who else we got? We got Vox wanting a shot at the title. Turn entrances back on. Title match. And that should be it. Yeah. 24/7 championship. Alright. How's things? They're alright. It was a struggle to get through the workday, but now we're here. I have a very short list, though. It's this fight and the fight that Eisman just requested. That's all I got on the list. It's a big fight that Eisman requested. A 6-man tag team match between Eisman, Jedi, and Jonesy versus Big Cat, Sandwich, and Skoink. Now, I guess now's a good a time as any to bring forth a thought. Yes, I can, Eisman. Backstage with Patty, you got it. Jenny. So, backstage brawl with Jenny and Patty after the 6-man tag. I need to put some people on notice, because I said a long time ago that if people weren't showing up to cheer on their characters and get into matches, then their characters I don't need. And so now I'm not doing anything this month yet. I might do something at 13 Star Mania about it. Now, these are the list of names of people who haven't shown up all month last month and are at risk of going into an elimination match. Phoenix, Lupo, Tony O'Ryan, Trevor White, Zombie, Lunar, and Serena. Oh, here comes Jedi already. Now, of the people that I just named, they need to show up and get into a fight soon.
Not so fast. Back in from the floor. This right here is a championship that gained a lot of prestige in short order, guys. Yeah, I mean, once a title match is called by yours truly, you know it finally matters in our industry. Well, you're certainly not Mr. Modest today, are you, Corey? Just caught flush. He might have been waiting on that one. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Just carrying the opposition here. Lands face first. Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
You gotta slow down, Eisman. I got you popping up in 3 matches in a row. Well, no, 2 matches in a row with a break. With 1 match break between you fighting. Slow down, bro. I need fights, but I also need I need different people fighting too. But I got you though. Tables match between you and Vox. A mixed gender tag with JD2 Jenny, who do you want to be your tag partner?
Saw that one coming. It's locked in, the Koji clutch. Fighting for survival.
I got you.
And he breaks the hold. But look at him, still trying to catch his
First
breath.
moment I've been able to kick back and watch the fights.
Knee strike. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Some wacky, crazy athletic moves from Vox, as usual.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Sure, Jenny, you can ask for the boss's input.
Uh-oh, guys. Oh, this is going to be great.
As a matter of fact, the boss is going to join you. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to be your tag partner.
Cross the shoulders. Up and...
What's happening? Okay, that was weird.
Oh, the Koji clutch locked in. Is he done?
Will Vox be able to get past the claw?
Wow, he got out of it. Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in. He's stuck in the corner now. A striking blow.
Ugh. Oh, here comes that running knee.
Running knee strike. For the win to retain the championship. Oh, can't get out.
Just at one.
More than that.
Just at one. Vox, well, they're both grabbing. Vox might be flexing at the wrong time.
It's been a phenomenal championship match. Who will win? Who's going home with the title? What's he going to do with it?
Oh.
The challenger is
Just flung him across the ring.
I'm not sure how he's even standing. That is a great reversal.
Oh, there's the claw.
Got the mandible claw. This could be it. He's just about there.
And Jedi retains his title.
Retains the title. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Pin attempt. There's the mandible claw.
Here is your winner.
Yeah.
And still the Savage. Guys, that was a big win for him right there. After witnessing what we just saw, I think we may be seeing one of the most dominant champions in a very long time. What a spectacular championship match it was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining.
Next up, we have a big tag match. Never did a six-man tag match, but here we go. So, first off, we got Big Cat, Skoink, and where is he? Oh, E. It's in the E. All right. Kablamo. Asming, you may have already noticed. Maybe. I don't know. So yeah, I'm ready for the carnage. I've never seen a six-man tag. Oh God, will it ever end? Jonesy, Jedi, and Eisman on the same team. They're bound to win. I don't know. Because Jedi and Eisman have been a tag team for a minute. Now Jonesy has entered the fray, but those three have been working together for quite some time. Just not in the ring. So, you can't count them out. Yeah, I did what I could. It wouldn't let me put anything below the waist, so your wolf tattoo, I had a wolf for it, but it won't let me put shit on the legs. And that was really bugging the fuck out of me. Why won't you let me put tattoos on the legs? Like, there is no leg option, so I was like, okay, maybe back, but, like, I'd bring it down, and it would only let me go down so far on the back, it wouldn't let me go down the leg. We have quite a few entrances to get through.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Basket Case.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here. Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class.
13.
1980s.
Boy.
Well, I think we can all agree that this will be no easy match for him here tonight. Yeah, but you can say that about every match here on the card.
Well, there ain't no telling how long this match is gonna go. Because ain't no telling how many times there's gonna be breakups of pins and... Whew! This might take a while. What's happening, JD? What's going on? You were shanghaied into a mixed gender tag match, which is next actually. But as of right now, we gotta get past 13 Star Wrestling's first ever 6-man tag match.
And from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 155 pounds, the Pig.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one. As well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it. And guys, you have to respect how much pride he has in what he does. I don't know, Michael. I understand the importance of having pride in what you do, but sometimes I think he can be a bit overbearing. I don't know what he means to be, but that's definitely how he comes across at times.
Well, that's just Sandwich. That's literally just his personality.
And their partner, representing the Power Trip, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 205 pounds.
Guys, it's now time for our Mega 3-on-3 matchup.
Uh-oh. No, 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 no.
Now he's on the same page.
Whoops. Blue screen down for just a moment, everybody.
All the same, he's ready to get this match started. He's certainly understating it.
1 second. Probably should have looked at that before I started, but oh well. Okay, all is good. Sorry about all that. Yeah, Jedi's ready to go. He defended his 24/7 title twice. Oh, these two look like they're ready to go. What about their third tag team partner?
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 290 pounds, Big Creed Jones.
I think it'd be easy to say that Jonesy is legit one of the biggest dudes in 13-star wrestling. Like, and that ain't like he's really that big a guy. So, 6 men in the ring. Skoink and Eisman up first. Is he bigger than Vox? Oh yeah, he's a good head and maybe shoulders bigger than Vox. And here's the thing about Vox, that's not how Vox looks in real life. That's how Jonesy looks in real life as far as size is concerned. That's how big he is for real. Vox designed his own character and he accentuated a few details like height and muscle.
Not looking good, guys. Reverses. Can he make him pay? Tagged in.
So Jedi getting in the ring.
If you're just joining us, welcome
Going
to Monday Night
torquing on the leg of Jedi.
Corey Graves and Byron Saxton.
Just going making the tag to Sandwich.
Matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules.
Solid stiff drop kick.
No disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone can think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
I know the feeling, Jenny.
Here we go.
I know the feeling. I don't know if you've compared my character's height to anyone else that I'm ever standing across or next to. Still wasn't done trying to kick him on the way down. Stomping on the arm now. Sandwich tagging in Big Cat.
Under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of the
Yeah, but it's. I get that a lot. Like, it's very rare that I find a guy shorter than me, but I find ladies shorter than me all the time, and they love to tell me about how I'm not short. I'm not, I'm shorter than you, but here's the thing. Yeah, I'm not saying you're not, but that doesn't make me taller, though. I'm still a very, very small guy. Like, telling me that you're shorter than me does not give me height.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael. So close, just a little bit more.
A borrower?
Last few inches that are always the toughest. There it is. The tag has been made. Oh, he needed that in the
Are you talking about, like, the borrowers? Like the little tiny people who take things that won't be missed?
That's all right, Cole.
Oh, okay, cool. I understood a reference. A Jedi can't quite figure out how to get out of the ring, and he better get out soon, otherwise it's going to cost him. Okay. Clothesline, but it didn't even do... It didn't knock him over anything.
Oh, and he slips out. Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good.
Snap DDT from Skoink.
Tagged in.
Man, all the guys over there just constantly cycling their guys out. Smart move. Jonesy's going to have to make a tag soon.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh!
That was amazing. And the ropes save him there.
Crawled over to the ropes.
Just how difficult it is to make your way to the ropes while being in a hold such as that one. Looking to make a much needed tag here. And if successful, we may be in a whole new match here.
Big reversal from Jonesy. Just bullies him off of him. Makes the tag to Eisman. Eisman stalking Sandwich, throwing him into the corner. Oh, just dragging his face along the rope.
Right, the features right off your face. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Another one. Sandwich rolling to the outside, trying to put some distance, but Eisman chasing him down.
Nice. Back now inside the ring.
Sandwich back in control, throwing Eisman in the ring. Oh, setting up for the 619. Oh! Sandwich hopping down to the floor for some reason.
Superstars 24/7 in a variety of social media outlets, including WWE's own.
Dragging him to the center of the ring, going for the pin.
Plenty of fight left. He's not
Just a one.
Evading possible disaster there.
Oh, Sandwich flexing on him. Oh, calling his boys in, going for the triple power bomb. Triple power bomb on Eisman.
Oh, look at what's coming.
Sandwich not done with him yet.
That's two. And perhaps a trifecta. I don't think he wants to be in that corner, Byron.
Throwing Eisman into the enemy territory. Oh!
Right across the back of the neck. Ouch. Tagged in. Somehow has to find a way to
Tagging
make a tag.
Skoinkin. Eisman struggling, trying to get to Jonesy. He makes the tag.
Oh, he's almost there.
Oh!
Partner's just itching to get in the ring right now. Able to get the tag.
Now this is almost poetic because Jonesy's character is mainly based on Andre the Giant, and Skoink is obviously Hulk Hogan. So there's a little bit of poetry here.
And another kick out. What a kick out.
Still game? Not. No. At least not me. Can't speak for everybody.
Fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Now Skoink trying to put some distance.
Flawless takedown.
Oh! Quick little short spear from Skoinkman. Jonesy just flinging him around though.
Oh, an overhand chop.
After all this, is it going to be a count out?
Oh, kick right to the gut. Oh. Attack to the midsection. Oh,
Right there.
stepping away. He weaves out of the way. Now back to the ring. Gets the tag.
Skoink didn't have enough in him.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Fair enough. The winner by countout, Jonesy, Jedi, and Eisman.
Here are your winners.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
This guy looks like he's ready to tear through the entire locker room. And I wouldn't put it past him.
Simply amazing how well these three work together tonight.
All three of them celebrating in their ring like they should. So next up, we have a backstage brawl. Oh yeah, it's going to be backstage there. Between Patty May and the current champion of 13 Star Wrestling, Jenny Lulu. Apparently Patty's none too happy about the fact that Jenny Lulu came and took the belt off of Patty May. Jenny actually the current holder of the 13 Star Championship and the 24/7 Championship. Huh. Just realized that Jenny became Jenny Two Belts. So Patty May having some words with Jenny.
This is the type of action I love. personal grudges simmer and simmer, and then they finally explode backstage, and two superstars square off, looking to take each other out with whatever comes to hand.
Oh, enough is enough, Corey. If we let superstars make up the rules as they go along, we'll get nothing but anarchy.
Anarchy, you say? Sounds pretty good to me, Saxton.
Well, I mean, all things considered,
Can she take
anything can happen here. Oh, fling her into the boxes. Oh! Threw her right into the locker room. Jenny picking up that trash can. This is not a sanctioned match, so anything can happen. Oh, missing just by a hair.
Wasn't expecting that.
Reversal! What a counter!
Jenny trying to get a hold of Patty, but Patty fighting back. Big elbows from Jenny trying to get Patty off of her. Yeah, I did know that those boxes are heavy as fuck. Hence why they come on wheels. I don't know what it is about that corner that they're so attracted to, but
Big with the counter. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading
just
into
counter
this.
after counter. Whoo! And Jenny right back to her feet.
Kick.
Slamming Jenny into that monitor. Oh!
put this singles match in the books.
And Patty making her point. So that was the backstage brawl. Yeah, it goes until somebody gets knocked out, and sometimes it takes a little longer, but sometimes it's just that fast. So next up, we got a mixed gender tag match. Eisman and JD versus... Wait, shit. Jenny Lulu and me. Well, it's like it basically ends after X amount of trauma is dealt to one person. So yeah, knocked out. So how's everyone's Friday? Is it good? Is it bad? Was it an alright day? Was your boss being a prick? Are you still working? You wallpapered your bathroom. Well, that's productive. Chill has mechanic works testing before D&D starts. Word. least you're getting stuff done.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
And Byron, it's almost as if she's literally beaming with pride each time she steps into the ring.
And good for her, Michael. Though I will tell you that some of her detractors are mistaking that pride for conceit.
You just gotta go a little slower, Jenny. That's all that is.
And representing the Rock and Sock Connection,
Just make every move intentional.
220 pounds, the Iceman.
Guys, this match is sure to not disappoint. Especially
If it's hard to see because he never flips his arm over, but I actually you have the Deathly Hallows tattoo legit on your forearm. I was able to make that like verbatim. It's like, huh? Did it not show up? Or is it just really hard to see? Come on, a little further, a little further. Yeah, it's just like gone. Huh. Weird.
And remember, when he gets on a roll, he's nearly...
And I had tattoos down here. What happened to all your tattoos?
So I would expect to see his opposition do everything possible to prevent momentum from swinging too much to his side.
Even the one up here's gone. What the shit? Or did it get, like, not transferred over to the entrance? Because that'd be dumb. Yeah. Well, yep, there they are. Durr. I need to transfer it over to the entrance as well. My bad.
Representing High Energy from Glasgow, Scotland, one half of the X Factor, Jen E.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
And the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
And representing the Power Trip from the Edge of Reality, weighing in at 185 pounds, Gunther Diva.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
What's happening, Jedi? All right. JD and Jenny in the ring first.
It seems almost as if all of Broward County has somehow jammed themselves into this arena. Side Russian leg sweep.
Big drop kick from Jenny.
Now trampling the opposition. Oh, straight forward.
Whoo! Jenny just laying on the damage early on in this match.
And she's getting fired up here. Momentum has clearly swung her way. Plenty of hits coming her way now. Go behind.
JD thrown into the yellow already.
Off the tag.
Jenny makes the tag. All right, Iceman, let's do this.
Close quarters, knee strike. Great agility there. Clothesline.
Oh, shit. My face.
Wow, what a shot.
My spine. My face and my spine. How fucking dare you?
Snap suplex, very effective. Oh, I think we're going to see it, gentlemen. Here it comes. You're watching Monday.
I'm not done with you. Get back in here.
Is it fully locked in? He's just about there.
Ow, shit.
He gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael. Tough situation.
Put me down. Iceman, put me down. Not like that. You fought twice defending your 24/7 title, and then once in a 6-man tag team match with Eisman and Jonesy, and you won against Big Cat Sandwich and Skoink due to countout.
In tandem, in stereo. Caught right in the jaw. Ugh, what a shot. Well scouted reversal there.
Oh, okay, shit. There was a tag. And hey, it's Cole Eisman as long as you sign that waiver that says your boss can beat on you back.
Tough spot to be in. Had him scouted.
You got some good shots in, but I made you feel it.
He gets to the ropes. That's why always knowing where you are inside that ring is so important.
Did you win all of them? Yes.
Nothing fancy about that.
Give you yeah, you won the 6-man tag via countout, but I'll give you 3 guesses as to how you retain your 24/7 title, and the first 2 don't count.
She might be in some trouble now. She's got the shoulders down. No, shoulders up in 2. She powered out there, Michael. This tag team contest is underway. Both of these teams have been very game so far.
Oh shit, JD. Whoo.
Hey Byron, just like you, bankrupt. Oh no.
Yeah.
Snap suplex.
JD getting revenge from Jenny from earlier.
It is just incredible. It's electric in this arena tonight.
Jenny just throwing JD2 around now. Making the tag. Ha-ha! Double spear!
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Alright, Eisman, where were we? Why did I miss? Ow! Ow, fuck!
I'm impressed. Bang, right in the face. Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope. Oh,
Oh.
all the wind out of you.
Okay. Oh, damn it with the RKO. It's not enough. Oh, somebody ran over the ref through that.
Exploder suplex.
Ref slowly getting back to his feet.
Nice backbreaker.
Eisman flexing on him.
Proving tough to catch.
But we're not out, Jenny.
Lots in the gut wrench.
It's not over till it's over.
Comes in off the tag.
Ooh! Jenny putting the hurt on JD. Eisman is just out in the ring. Jenny going for something big. Is this going to go on to Eisman? Superplex from the top rope. What's happening, Lupo? What's going on? Long time.
Nasty kick.
Is she going for another superplex? JD says no. Big right hand from JD. Trying to get momentum her way. Eisman still just flopping around like a floppy salmon in the middle of the ring.
Take much more of this. This is all but over.
Jenny struggling to drag JD because Eisman laid out in the ring. Please, come on. Come on. You can try to pin her right there. You can just do it right there. You just roll her up right there. She's not too close to the ropes or anything. Okay. Well, oh, okay, cool. Sweet. Awesome.
Kick from behind. Big reversal. Oh,
Going for the pin.
no. We're in position. 2-2.
And JD2 and Eisman win.
Corey, we got to take a look at this action.
Those glitches are going to give me a fucking hernia. A bank statement to Jenny. Back when Eisman was alive. Hey, look. He's dead again. Oh, he's alive again.
To a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
When it comes to impressive women, this girl might just top the list.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.
All right. So Eisman got super fucking into requesting some matches, so because JD stood up, kicked Jenny a few times, and then pinned her. All right. Yeah, this is the last fight on the list. Does it have to be 3 in a row or just 3 in general? I'll accept 3 in general. I'll take 3 in general. Okay, Lupo. You versus Jedi. Word, is this number 3? Justin? Alright. Alright, Justin, give me a second, I will get back to you. I'm gonna skip your entrance because I've heard that song 3 times so far tonight. Oh yeah.
And his opponent, representing the Disciples of Darkness. Weighing in at 217 pounds, one half of the Terror.
With one-on-one action on the way, this one should be heavy. Nothing amazing.
Alright, well, while he's walking in, I'm going to turn this down and alright, Justin, so here's the deal. Here's how you do this.
The champ is always ready to go, even tonight when the title's not on the line. You have to respect
Cool.
that.
Justin, I'm going to either need you to comment on this video later when it uploads, re-uploads, or go back to last week's and comment. And here's what I need from you. I need height, I need weight, and any notes that you might have on what you want to look like. Lastly, your top 3 favorite characters, your top 3 favorite wrestlers of all time, and that will give me an idea of what to do for your moveset. And possibly some outfit ideas if you give me none. Now, if you have an idea of what you want to look like, the more detail you can go into, the better for me. I can build exactly what you want. There may be certain things that I can't do, but I will do everything that I can. I do know you in real life, so as far as looks are concerned, I can get it pretty close, but that doesn't really help with outfit and moveset. So I don't know your exact height. I don't know your exact weight. I don't care if you want to crank it up a little bit or down a little bit, but keep it reasonable. Don't need a 5'6", 630-pound dude. That just don't work. I've had people try to do that before. So, yeah, that's what I need. Height, weight, any general idea on what you want to wear, and your top 3 favorite wrestlers of all time. The top 3 because if you're, like if the number 1 that you picked is a character whose moveset is already being used for somebody, I will use one of the other 2. And if for whatever reason you name 3 people who have already been used, I'll let you know. But don't do it here on this because I will lose this. If you comment on a previous video or this video when it uploads later, I will get a notification on my phone and I will be able to access it constantly so I can use it as a reference point. If you comment all that here, I'm going to have to come back to this video and find the exact moment that you commented it every single time I need to check the notes on the building of your character. So as soon as you get that for me, I will spend a little while building up your character and you will be an official 13-star wrestler. Keep in mind, if you do not show up, for a extended period of time. As of now, I'm gonna say a month. If an entire month goes by and you haven't shown up to request a fight, to do anything, then you are subject to go into an elimination match. As a matter of fact, Lupo, you were on that list of people who haven't shown up in a while, but this is the month that anyone on that list needs to show up to get into a match. So Lupo, you're off that list. And it has nothing to do with, this or that. It's just showing up. That's it. No bias, nothing. If an entire month goes by and somebody doesn't fight, they gotta go on the list. Oh, rolling him up onto his shoulders.
What a match. He's certainly looking in command at the moment. He's hitting on all cylinders right now. Incredible agility.
Haven't fought. Tables match against Annalise.
Here's his window. Will he take advantage? Hooked up.
Got the height right. Well, I guessed 5'6" because I know you're not much taller than me, but 5'6" is the shortest you can make a character, at least a male character, on this game. So you're set. I'm technically 2 inches taller than I should be in this game. No, I'm 1 inch. 1 inch taller than I should be in this game. But yeah, that was just a guess. Trevor White, you mean? Because he is on the list of people who hasn't shown up in a while. Get the day of the week lately. Well, I feel that, but in that very same light, I did set the rules beforehand. I just never had like a time limit, and with 13 Star Mania monthly, seems like a perfect time limit. Like that's 4 episodes. 4 weeks, sometimes 3, but mostly 4 weeks that that people have to show up, and if they don't, I got to keep to my rules, regardless of who they are. Because there's 2 names on there that I don't want to be on there. Like the rest of them, there, it's kind of like they haven't shown up, but I try not to be biased, but like I said, that's what these things are in place for, so that I can't be biased. Oh shit, onto the table? Ugh! Oh, I missed it. Gotcha. Lupo, Jedi does have the 24/7 title if you wanted to throw that into the mix, or if you just want it to be a regular match, I will leave it alone. I've been doing what he can to win this match. Alright.
Back suplex, no.
Dragging Vox to his feet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What in the world? No.
And there it is. Eisman puts Vox through the table.
Introducing the table to a match always delivers in this business. Take a look.
Just trading chops to the chest.
Here is your winner, the Iceman.
So what's happening, Box?
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much
The
as this
fuck are you talking about finally, Eisman? You haven't lost a fight tonight. Finally. What's happening, Hannah Chan? So next up, we got a 24/7 title fight. Lupo challenging Jedi for his title. Oh. Gotcha. Oh, shit. That one. So, Jedi defending his title once again. Taking all bets on who's going to win this match and exactly how. He just starts pouring it in. Jenny says without the claw this time. That's not where my money's going. That's
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
We haven't seen this fighter in a minute. But he's coming back and immediately wanting to go for a gold.
Now look at this.
And Jedi not even wanting to give him his entrance. Fire pyro still going off and everything.
Wait a minute. We need to get some order back to this. This is the... And we are going to start this.
Oh, there go the lights.
Ref's going to call it if they don't get into the ring. Yeah, this referee...
I mean, yeah, I just don't want them back to back. That's my only thing. Like, the more fights that separate an individual from the last fight that they were in, the better.
Bang right in the face. Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist. Oh, what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent.
No, cause that's my big thing. Did you challenge for the 24/7 title fight tonight? Yes, you did. That was the second fight of the evening. But the best example I can use is me, and like how wonky would it be if every match that you saw was Trisco versus Eisman, Trisco versus Big Cat, Trisco versus Jedi, Trisco versus Fox, Trisco versus Jonesy, Trisco and somebody versus another tag team. Like, you get my point. I could have split them up and put a space in between for a different match. You are correct, but I had no other matches requested at that time. So I write them down as I can. That's like the one point where I ask for excitement from the audience, but a little bit of moderation. Like, you know, request matches, please request matches, but try to leave space for other people to make their requests as well. Because I've tried to do the split up matches thing before, and like the second that nobody requests a match, it doesn't work. So yeah, that's where it gets a little wonky.
He just cannot be caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
Alright, I can put that on for next week, Box.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Oh man, targeting the leg. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? 1, 2. And he kicks out. Wow.
Do you want it to be a tables match again, Box?
Kick right to the midsection.
Here comes that running knee.
Running knee strike. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
Yeah, and it is.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Tables. And admittedly, basically, I don't want too many repeats, and if there aren't enough people requesting matches, I'm not going to force an episode. I have called episodes early due to that fact. I do this as long as there's interest in it. And the less people request matches automatically means less interest, which means the episodes might not be as long. Because I don't want to do a 2-hour episode with 3 people cycling out every fight. You know, I'll still put on the show, but you know, I'll put on a show, cycle those guys a few times, and then I will mentally check out, not even on purpose. So that's when I, you know, at that point, when the roster gets light, I start slowing up the. I start minimizing the amount of runtime that this show does. So like earlier, like if I had gotten to the end of that list and nobody had shown up to request matches, I was gonna call it early tonight. I was half expecting to. But more people showed up, requested matches, and I'm more than happy to continue the show as long as it does.
Double underhook. Armbar. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Battling to get the upper hand.
Oh! Lupo wins with an armbar. Successfully evades the claw.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Alright. And there's that armbar.
Here is your winner and new Dirty D. Davis.
And there's your winner here.
I don't think it broke his arm. I think it more,
What an amazing match. It's a title match you're going to be talking about for.
I think he just torqued it really, really hard and made it hurt a lot. Challenging anybody to come take his belt, almost like he's unaware that anyone can challenge for that belt at any time. I know you're aware. Alright, Eisman. Is that for the 24/7 title or no? So next up, we got a mixed gender tag match. Alright. And that should be it. Alright. Alright, 24/7 title fight it is. Because he took it from the legacy. I like that. Come on, Load. Load faster. Well, thank you, Osmond. Yeah, y'all are awesome for coming to hang out every week. Y'all are the reason that this show is perpetual. As long as I have fighters, I have a show. Even if that show has to be shortened up a little bit. I will admit, I have been absolutely racking my brain to try to figure out how to bring more people into this. Because, like, I know people in real life, but it's like, I'm not going to drag them into this if they don't really have an interest. But yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to like, get this in front of more people, I guess. Live stream on Twitch. I could live stream on Twitch, but I'd have to, like, I wouldn't be able to do it here. I can't do both at the same time. So it's like I could move it over to there. In fact, I've been thinking about doing a Twitch, but that's a possibility, Eisman. But I share a lot of subscribers with the Pix channel, so anyone that would develop an interest over there is already here. Nah, like I'm trying to like extend past the circle I know already. So like maybe some Instagram. I thought about doing Twitch for just video games, so I'd stop doing video games here entirely and start doing video games over on Twitch and only do 13 Star Wrestling here. And maybe while I'm there, promote 13 Star Wrestling to anybody who might be there, who might be interested. Like shamelessly plug myself on another on another show. You feel like you missed your fight by about 3 fights, yeah.
That was a good time for a pin attempt.
Tough spot for her here, guys. It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
Well, yes, Eisman, it would. It would hands down be a bigger event, but it would not up this channel's subscriber count, view count, or anything. So that's like a
Monday Night Raw comes to your town.
like if I was doing it as a direct. I'm doing this to try to promote my channel or try to promote 13 Star Wrestling. Because that's what I'm talking about, and it promotes it to the same people who see it every week, or at least see the promos of 13 Star Wrestling every week. Because yeah, and that's what I'm looking to do. I'm not looking to put on a bigger event. I'm looking to try to make 13 Star Wrestling itself, a bigger event.
Torture your opponent's neck. I like it. Ooh, well measured. Knife edge chop.
No, JD. I'm saying like 3 fights ago was your fight in the mixed gender tag match.
Changes her fortune there.
And y'all did win, so yeah.
Backbreaker. At the off. Well, that'll do some serious damage. That offense taking a toll on her. Gets out of the way and fast. Oh, what a kick.
But that's the that's the other thing.
Perfectly.
Jenny, is that like if I did one or the other, I'd want to do one or the other here or there. If I did 13 Star Wrestling on YouTube, I'd do gaming on Twitch. If I did 13 Star Wrestling on Twitch, I'd do gaming on YouTube. Because it gets kind of muddled, and I want to try to separate them. Because that's what I do. I put on this wrestling show, and I play video games. Because that's all I got. What's happening, Bree Neihart? What's happening, Bree? What's going on? Welcome to 13 Star Wrestling, the greatest wrestling show on the planet. Why is it the greatest wrestling show on the planet? Because you're the wrestlers. Big Cat Scrappy, who's beating up on me in there, is somebody who's down in the comments. Rebecca over there, Big Cat's tag team partner, is a subscriber, and Amber Star is also a subscriber. I make characters based on subscribers and viewers of this show, and I put them in the ring and make them kick the crap out of each other. That's what we do here. Just looking for some partners.
WWE fans in attendance. Each and every
I don't think we have those kind of partners here. The only kind of partners you can have here are tag team partners, and not that kind.
These two establishing complete control. Wow.
There's no need for this, guys. Ow.
Dueling Shining Wizards on the same dangerous page.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
This might be snap suplex. Very nice.
I mean, like, there was no context. How was I supposed to know?
And the shoulder gets up in time. She's more durable than she looks, guys.
So anyway, if you'd like a character to be made on if you'd like an avatar character based on you, I either need you to A, own the game and upload your character with the hashtag 13SW, or B, not everyone can own the game, so there is a B. You show up for 3 streams. If I see you in 3 streams and recognize your name in 3 streams, 3 13-star wrestling streams, I will build you a character and tell you what information I need from you to build said character. So, no, it's not you, Bree, it's me. I'm a jackass. Son of a bitch, ref, come on! So, streams. All streams. So, Bree, do you own you have this game? If you have a character built, that is the fast track to getting into 13-star wrestling. If you have a character built, then upload that character to hashtag 13SW. That's 13-star wrestling, 13SW. That way I can find it easy. I do not put in any other hashtags to look for characters. Every week I put in hashtag 13SW. Not every week, because it's not that often we get new fighters. But every now and again I'll put in hashtag 13SW to see if we have any new fighters. And usually no. Oh, and that's the final thing, is that this is PlayStation. I'm on PlayStation. If you have it for Xbox, it does not work for me. You can't upload it, and I can't download it. At least you can upload it, but I can't download it.
Can they get the grip locked in? Is he done?
So you have the game, you have it on PS4. All you have to do, Bree, is upload it to hashtag 13SW. That's it. And show up next week and request a fight. That's it. That's all you got to do. So if you do all that, starting next week, you can start taking on people, fighting for this and that, and if you fight long enough and hard enough and impress me, you may be up for some gold at 13-Star Mania. Every month, the final Friday of every month, we do 13-Star Mania, where the champions have to defend their titles against the #1 contenders. And I figure out the #1 contenders by taking the top 2 fighters of every division, making them duke it out.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take. Another big move.
Top center of your back. You got it, Eisman. I may not remember that immediately, but it will get done eventually. And Big Cat and Rebecca take the win, make the pin.
We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Lots of action in this fight.
Here are your winners.
And she picks up the win. Man, these two made quite the pair, Michael.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.
Rebecca and Big Cat flexing on him. So, next up, we have a tables match. Another tables match, this time between Jenny Lulu and Annalise. I don't doubt it. I mean, regardless of where you get a tattoo, you're being stabbed with needles thousands and thousands and thousands of times. It doesn't feel great. But, like, the pain, like I admit, like, I'm not that type of dude who's like, oh, it doesn't hurt, that's a fucking therapy. I'm not that kind of guy. The shit hurts. However, if I had the money, like, there would be very little of me not covered in ink. Because I do have the mindset of, yeah, it hurts, but it's permanent and it's not going to go anywhere and I'll only have to do it once. Like, at least to the point that I like it. I want to get more tattoos, but, they expensive, especially nowadays. Like, people are just, like, don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. I believe that artists should be paid what they deserve. And I also do believe that you get what you pay for. But, like, I don't know, man. There's some artists out there, like, $250, $300 an hour. It's like, what the shit? Like, this tattoo better give me fucking superpowers. Fuck.
The following contest is a tables match. Making her way to the ring, representing High Energy from Scotland. One half of the X Factor.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action. And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
I'll tell you what, the one that hurt me the absolute most, I have 3. I only have 3. They're big though. I got one here, and one on my back. And the one on the back, like, overall I'd say this one hurt overall the worst. But on the back, like, across my shoulder blades, I was okay. But when he got over the spine, that hurt. Oh my god, that hurt so fucking bad. Like, I was just like gripping the shit out of the chair in front of me, like, holy shit, get past the spine, please.
Here we go as we kick off this tables match.
But if of the 3 that I have, if there was anything I could do, like, I'd want to work on that one, because it's old and it's rough. No, my back. Like, I said, my chest and my back. Yeah, my chest, my arm, and my back. Yeah, I got a tattoo on my forehead. It's technically not a tattoo; it's a curse mark. For some reason, it's in the shape of the letter M. That's why I wear this bandana all the time, because I don't know exactly how it got there. All I know is every now and again there's this voice in my head that tells me to kill people, and it hurts a lot whenever that happens. But I just grit my teeth and scream, "No, I'm not gonna do it." And eventually the pain goes away and I can go about my day. I spilled my Dr. Pepper on myself. Spilled Dr. Pepper all over myself. So there is no count out for this. So they can fight all they want out there.
She goes for the arm drag. Uh-oh. Neck breaker. Gets out of dodge there. Bulldog.
I don't think it was that clever, Jenny.
We want tables. Somebody's about to go through the table.
Heisman, have you ever asked him if that was a Fight Club reference?
Oh, this is not good at all.
Soap. What? I make and I sell soap. I feel like that's a
what a treat we have here with WWE
a Fight Club reference.
Superstars in action.
Cool.
Incredible action in this match so far.
So Jenny Lulu picking up the table.
And she's back in the ring now.
Trying to get it set up in the ring, but Annalise gets in there. But Jenny does not care. Yeah, get on that, because it might be a reference that was always there, that you could have understood at any time. It happens to me all the time. I'm too busy banging my head on the low-hanging fruit to pluck it.
The close in this match is just ahead.
Oh, man, she's not looking good right now. She really needs to steer clear of the tables.
Now they're going to play the in and out of the ring dance for a second. Just to fucking give you one.
Elbow smash.
That was a kick, you dumb shit. Okay, there it is.
Ooh, just relentless.
Almost didn't know what to do there.
Heavy duty right hand. Oh, what a counter.
I have a few friends like that. I actually had to tell a coworker to please forgive me for giving him so much shit, because I give anyone shit around me who mumbles. I don't accept it. I don't like it. Say it with your chest or don't say it at all. Oh shit.
What a battle this has been.
That table's just sitting there waiting for somebody to get after it.
She turns it around.
Uh-oh. Annalise has Okay. Sling. What? What was that slam? I'm not sure.
Looking stunned. Looking rocked.
Annalise talking some mad shit.
Ooh-wee. Shoulder right to the midsection.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh. Whatever she's doing, is it going to hit the table? Nope. Just missed. Girls tangle up.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Annalise right next to that table. Placing Jenny Lulu against it. Oh, trying to put her through it, but Jenny fights her way out.
Look out, this is going to be bad. Oh, no, no.
Hurricane Rana through the table. Jenny Lulu takes the win.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
So, Bree, are you here still? Out of curiosity.
Here is your winner, the X Factor, Jen E.
I'm not sure what that means.
Victory here tonight. Hey,
That's some
she was
Scottish
the
lingo.
woman of the two tonight. It's that simple. As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
So we got one more fight for the evening. Oh, okay. It is a 24/7 title fight. Between Eisman and the new 24/7 title holder, Lupo. We are going to turn entrances off for this fight, just get them in the ring. I did not turn the title on, but that's okay. I will just make the swap when and if it's necessary. Well, Sam J, it's hard to call this the main event. It's really just the final fight of the evening. I don't claim main events because it's hard to like time out the biggest fight of the night. If I was going to make a main event tonight, like if I was to take all the fights from tonight and put them in order of how I'd like them, I would have put the six-man tag match final. But I can't control how long they go on and all that stuff, so yeah, I mean, if you want to look at it that way, I'm not going to knock you, you know, but yeah.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Seems like every time we're in the state of Washington, the crowds get louder and louder. Well, except for when Buff Bagwell took on Booker T back in 2001. But you can't really...
considering she said it right as she won, I'd say it's a good thing.
Harsh impact.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Like, just contextual-wise, I'd say. Only at one. Lupo ain't too thrilled about the early pin attempt.
They're struggling for control right now, in full control.
Ah.
Oh, he knew that was coming.
I have a word like that, but it's not a centrally, American word, but it is a very versatile word that can mean a good or bad thing depending on the context in which you say it. That's why I like the word fuck. Can be used in any context. Oh. Just choking him out with a knee. Yeah, that would put somebody to sleep. At least a normal human being. Oh, caught that leg in the middle. Still going for early pinfalls. Eisman figuring at one point he may accidentally not kick out.
And the referee starts his 10 count. Back in from the floor.
Stomping on the chest. Lupo trying real hard to hold on to that 24/7 title.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Big drop kick from Eisman. Getting Lupo into the yellow and going for another pin attempt while he's at it.
Frustration has to be mounting as he kicks out yet again. He's in control. What an exploder.
Oh.
Watch this here.
Sorry, that just reminded me of oh, close. That reminded me of the scene from Snatch, I believe it was, with Brad Pitt, Jason Statham, and quite a few other big named actors, but they're the two I can remember. I believe it was called Snatch. Brad Pitt plays a gypsy. He's talking to Jason Statham and his buddy. He says, "Oi, do you like Dags?" "What? Do you like Dags? Do you like Dags?" What is he saying? I don't understand. Dags. You like Dags? Yo, the woof woof pet pet Dags. Oh, dogs. Yeah, I like dogs. That's just what that reminded me of. Ooh, a headbutt. Wonder how legal that is with the helmet on. Eisman flexing on him and Lupo making him pay for it, but Eisman getting pissed off about it. Eisman setting up for the elevated DDT. Eisman real proud of his handiwork.
He may get the 3 count right there. He's still in this. Here it comes. He's
he's setting up for it. He's waiting for it. There's that RKO. And Eisman.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Eisman pulling the 24/7 title immediately out from under Lupo. So like I said, I didn't put the belt in that match, so I'm going to have to go fix that right now.
Impressive showing for the win tonight.
At the risk of getting ahead of myself, if this guy keeps winning matches like that, we better reserve some room for him in the Hall of Fame.
As soon as I let you flex a little bit.
Why I love this job so much.
Sam J says, not for long. Getting a few new fighters here soon. 2, if not 3. Sam J, Justin, and Bree. So let me go fix that. Title management. And it now belongs to the Iceman. Booyah! And while we're here, I'm going to poke and see. Oh, does she? Okay. Give me 1 second, I will fix that as well. Let's see. Nope. Alright, so. Still gotta fix this. Cool, Sam, cool. I will get to working on that at some point this week. Okay, so Jenny has the 24/7 title, and yes, okay, everything is correct. Thank you guys so very much for showing up and hanging out. Like I said, as long as there's interest, there will be a show, but the less interest, the less show that I have, because I don't want to repeat fights, over and over again. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight. Thank you guys. It's always a blast putting on this show for you guys. Thank you so much. Have a good one.